And I can give you about 7 seconds, and that's probably it. Okay, let's load the game now. So how? Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I actually started pretty close to on time. Good for me. I have this bad habit. I don't know if you guys have noted. I have this bad habit of like doing stuff right up until the time that I have stuff to do, if you know what I mean. So like I was playing Total War Warhammer, and I'm like trying to cut it as close as humanly possible to 8:30 because I didn't want to get off and come do this, like because I was already doing something else. I don't know. Anyway, welcome. And tonight I'm gonna go ahead and warn everybody up front. This is probably going to be a spoiler intensive zone tonight. I usually try to avoid that. But if you're watching this video later and you want to avoid spoilers, or if you're watching it now and you want to avoid spoilers for the rest of the series, for Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chain of Memories, Birth by Sleep, 358 over 2 days, that is how you pronounce that, Recoded, all of it, 3D. If you want to avoid spoilers, quit now, and I'll see you guys later. Come back on the next one, where I will be less spoilerific, hopefully. But tonight we are going to be discussing some spoilers because the other day was D23 and 2 new Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers came out. And so I wanted to... that looks menacing, doesn't it? I wanted to talk about those a little bit, kind of give my reactions. Let me know if you guys think, like, I would probably be discussing a lot of what I would discuss on here anyway, but if you think you would like to watch a kind of an analysis video, let me know, because I can't do that from here. I can't like mix that in with my Kingdom Hearts 2 stream, unfortunately, because of the way I do it. If I had a capture card that I was using, I probably could, but I don't have that. I don't have money. So instead I'm just going to be talking about it. I will try to, after the stream, drop the links to those in the description, or a link for those. So check. You can check those out later. If you haven't watched them, go watch them now though, and then come back. Even though it's live, this is like the one time I'm gonna say, go watch them. Go watch those trailers and come back, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. But I do want to kind of give my thoughts here anyway. And part of the cool thing about the live stream is I can talk about it with whoever's here. So that's cool. Hi, the Waters guy, and hi, Bar Casanova, by the way. I don't want to talk. I mean, I want to talk while I play. I don't want to just sit on the menu all night. But then again, I don't want to talk over the cutscenes too much. So I don't know how this conversation is going to work. I do want to point out some things. So let me refresh you on what happened last time in Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's start there. We went to war in Hollow Bastion. We went into a computer world, and there was like, we fixed it or something to try and get information. We didn't really get any. And then a bunch of Heartless and nobody started fighting in Hollow Bastion. And then we fought 1,000 Heartless. That was cool. And then Maleficent, like, semi-sacrificed herself to get us out. Although we can totally go back and, like, everything's fine now, so I don't really see what the point of that was. But she did that, so she's like, you know, she wants to get rid of the nobodies as much as we do, which is kind of, I always liked that plot point, actually, that Maleficent kind of becomes a halfway ally for this game. I actually really like that. And so all of these worlds, that was kind of the midpoint of the game. I would say it's actually, in terms of time, it's probably more than halfway through the game, but in terms of story, it kind of is the halfway point, because now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going back to most of the worlds we've been to before and seeing, okay, Organization XIII's been messing around here, what's going on. Now we've got new problems, we've got new parts to explore, new problems to fix, that sort of thing. So probably going to be going in roughly the same order that we did before. You'll notice we can't start with some of the later worlds, actually. We'll have to get to them again. Which I don't think there's actually an explanation given for that story-wise, but whatever. So we're going to start in the Land of Dragons. And I'm going to shut up, because there's probably going to be another cutscene. You also notice we can't pick where to land. What really upsets you about these revisits? No, I don't.
I wonder how everybody's doing.
Wait! Sora!
Oh. I'm also gonna be hiccuping as I drink my soda.
Talk. We gotta catch that guy.
I'm following him too.
Then let's go.
Alright, now we're gonna switch Mulan out. Sorry, Mulan. Timeless River doesn't get one. Yeah, Timeless River doesn't get a revisit, because what else are you gonna do there? It's all in the past. And we fixed the lodestone or whatever, so Organization XIII can't get there. Alright, what do we have that's new? Is there anything important? Doesn't look like it. Some synthesis materials, okay. Well, we should probably deliver those. I missed something. What did I miss? Okay, whatever. Yeah, so here we are. Do her limit if you haven't. You know what? I'm not sure if I have. Have I? Well, no, I think I did. We'll find out. I will do it. I'll switch her in at some point and do Mulan's limit. Oh, I got a new recipe. Ooh, that's some high-level materials right there. Twilight Stone and Shard and 3 Orichalcum. Dang. Hopefully that's a good thing. Mithril Shards, so we're gonna be a little while before we can make new stuff. So yeah, Organization XIII is gonna be running around these different worlds. We're gonna get a chance to fight some of them, finally, which is gonna be great. And I didn't. You may notice that I did not do any grinding since the last stream. I'm really gonna do that at some point. But if it follows my pattern from the last 2 games, I'm probably gonna wait till we're like right near the end of the game, and then it's like, oh, I really have to do it, and knuckle down and do it. I want to go in this cave just to see what's back here right now, to be honest. We also... Okay, so these are just the Heartless. Yeah, the Heartless, the enemies will have leveled up, by the way. So you'll notice it's giving more experience. They also have slightly higher stats. Otherwise, these would be way too easy. Because in each Kingdom Hearts game, actually, I didn't know it when I was little and playing it. Air Pirates! Freaking love those guys. But the Heartless, the same Heartless can appear at multiple levels. And I mean levels in the sense of character progression. Okay, so let's talk, now that people have had a chance to get acclimated a little bit. Right before I die to this large centaur guy, because that's just always what happens. Let's talk about these new trailers. And there's 2, by the way. I'm gonna assume... Okay, what you said, what's up with the nobody in the helmet in the trailer? I'm gonna assume you mean Vanitas. He is a character from Birth by Sleep. Which you should really, really play if you haven't. I know you just got this collection, right? So it's on there. You'll be able to play it. It's great, fantastic game. He's not a nobody though, believe it or not. Oh, but I can understand the confusion. Why is because I did Kira. So let's. I'm gonna kind of remember and walk through the trailer, and I'll describe it a little bit, but I don't want to overly do it, and kind of describe my thoughts in between cutscenes and stuff. So it starts off. You get some fighting and stuff, and you see the let's see, now here's a cutscene. See, there's too many cutscenes here. He does dress like a nobody, but so does Riku and Mickey in this game. It's those dark cloaks. Those cloaks, the point of those cloaks, this is actually pertinent to this game, the point of those cloaks is simply to protect the wielder from the darkness of the corridors of darkness. That's why Mickey wears them. Well, Mickey is also apparently in disguise, which is of course ridiculous, because he has 2 giant round ears. But the main thing is to protect the wielders from, or the wielders? Can you wield a cloak? I'm gonna say yes. It's protect the wielders from the powers of darkness. And oh yeah, and we also get to fight nobodies now. They'll actually start showing up, which is good because we need them to get those Twilight and Dense stuff. So you see a little bit of Toy Story's world right before, like probably right at the beginning. You see a toy Heartless, which looks really cool. He's really cute. And Sora, Donald, and Goofy rushing in. It's probably right before what we've seen in the other trailer, right before they meet the toys.
Looks like he got away.
How
Pause
come
my
you're
discussion.
after somebody from Organization 13?
What is that?
You
The
know,
guy in black.
if you guys are wanting to preserve the order of the worlds,
I knew it.
maybe you shouldn't go
There's a
around
rumor
throwing
in
out
the
terms
Imperial
like that.
City about a spy in black.
They're really
lurking in
bad
the
at it, right?
mountains. I'd been up here tracking him, but when you arrived, I lost him.
Sorry.
Okay.
Don't apologize, but I do wonder where he went.
Good, Avalanche? Heartless Avalanche?
Again?
Again? Oh, man.
Okay, first things first.
Let's kill some Heartless. Let's do this. Or what? They run off ahead, but Sora senses something. It's...
Hey,
I don't
you!
actually know. I don't
Quit
remember
sneaking
which
around.
one this is. We'll find out in a second. He's also not talking. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! That guy's wielding Riku's sword! I don't remember this! How did I not remember this? How in the world do I not remember this? Okay, so spoilers, that's Riku, guys. It's Riku. 'Cause this is the spoiler stream, so it's Riku. I don't know why I'm fighting him. I honestly don't. I do not remember this scene.
It's over.
I remember, like, this fight. I just didn't remember it being Riku. Yeah, more cutscenes. It's kind of hard to talk about things that are not related to the thing I'm playing sometimes. Mixakek. What? Mixak.
That guy.
Oh, I get it. Nice. This part of the game is pretty
Why?
forgettable.
Woody.
Yeah, I guess.
Riku?
Yeah, yeah, I did not remember this. So it's Riku,
Are you
guys.
okay, Sora?
Because you kind of left us to go
Did
fight
you
all
get
those
him?
Heartless.
No. He's gone.
What? You lost him?
Well, we all have the same running speed. There was nothing I could do.
Anyway, what now?
I think that we better get rid of all the Heartless first.
Okay. More Heartless? I love how Goofy's the smart one. I love Goofy in this game. Goofy is probably my favorite character in this game as I replay it.
We
He's
better
just
get off the
always
mountain.
full of common sense that none of the other characters think of. It's great. Oh. Speaking of, I watched a bunch of those 2013 Mickey shorts and whatever, and they were pretty good. I didn't like what they did with Goofy for the most part, though. That felt a little unfair. Okay, I'll leave Mulan in for a moment. We'll do her limit at some point. What else? What did I get that's new now? What in the world could I possibly have gotten? Oh, I got an energy gem. Okay. That's cool. Have I... Oh, I need to summon Stitch at some point, too. I forgot about that. Alright, back to Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers. So... No, or not, apparently. Why did it even... Oh, whatever. Giant Heartless. We gotta kill it. You guys get how this works. We're gonna chase it down. It's heading towards the city. We're gonna go kill it. Okay, so there was the Toy Story part. That part's not that important. Looks great. Kingdom Hearts 3 looks beautiful, and this most recent trailer looks even better than the previous ones, which is impressive. And okay, you just going and killing people. I kind of remember this now. It's coming back to me. Because it's like he definitely looks like he's being a bad guy right now. Plays more of an antagonist sometimes, like his original appearance. Well, I don't know. I guess he is more of an antagonist sometimes, and maybe that's why I don't like it as much. He's also portrayed as more of like a country bumpkin, which he has a little bit of that in him, but not as much as that portrayed him as I felt. But anyway. So the first major scene is we see Sora, Donald, and Goofy in what looks like Tangled's world, maybe, which we also see several times. And we see them talking with Marluxia, who's back. And they don't remember him, which actually kind of surprised me. Then I was like, oh yeah, of course they wouldn't remember him. Their memories of that whole incident got erased. So they don't remember him, but he does remember them. And he's wearing an organization cloak. And he says that they say something about like him being an old has-been, and you know the organization trying to the same old thing again, that sort of idea. And they call, you know, they say like the old organization. He's like, there's only one organization and I serve it. So I think you can take that one of two ways. One person I saw analyze it as like, okay, he's maybe part of this new true organization that Xehanort's got going. And I didn't interpret it that way, because Xehanort is not, like, Xehanort's whole thing with his new Organization 13, his true Organization 13, but yeah, I still can't get that, is that it's supposed to be 13 versions of himself. And now, granted, that doesn't totally rule it out, because Xigbar's in it, and apparently Xigbar is more Xehanort than himself now or something, and that's why he qualifies. I don't know how that works, but it's apparently a thing. So it doesn't totally rule it out, but what I took it to mean is that it's possible Marluxia, who kind of struggled with the... You know, he was apparently trying to rebel against Xemnas' organization anyway. Has taken it upon himself to kind of reform the remnants of Organization 13 from before, so the other apprentices and people, and do their own organization, and that's what I think may be going on there. I could be wrong. It may be that he's decided to join with Xehanort, but I think given his past, I think that may be what's going on. But now that does leave the question of what is their goal. Because they all already have their hearts now, which is the organization's goal. At least the organization's stated goal. Let me say that. That's what Xemnas told people to get them to join up, apparently. Now, granted, Xemnas' real goal was probably just to get into Kingdom Hearts and take it over. I can't land on it. Darn. I'm going the wrong way, but I was doing it on purpose. So that's a big scene. Looks great, by the way. Looks just absolutely gorgeous. Let's see, what else do we see? We see a lot more fighting. Toy Story, Tangled. We see an animation of Sora with a swirl of water, and he's in some sort of forest, so it looks like it might still be Tangled's world. And he covered in water. She's coming, which is really interesting, which hopefully means there's not an Atlantica world. That's kind of what I'm taking away from that. Let me do this. Everything's fine. Well, now. Look who decided to show up. What, is that a problem? Nah. We're just glad you're not in black cloaks. You saw him? Yeah, he's in the palace. And we're running. This one's really short. Oh, more cutscenes. Oh, okay, a heart disappeared. Whatever. Kingdom Hearts was step one of a possible master plan. Well, like I said, Xemnas' goal, I think, is just to take over Kingdom Hearts, because that's what Xehanort's goal was. And he seems to have the same goal. Ow. Ooh. Where did Mulan go? Come here, Mulan. I want to do your limit. Red Rocket.
Let's do this together.
What's it going to do? Heat Lance. Do stuff. Okay, this is Mulan's limit, so I'm alternating the triangle and the square and the X. It's kind of cool, actually. That's pretty neat. It's not bad. Didn't quite do enough damage for these bigger guys. Better against a bunch of smaller guys, and now I can't heal myself, which is a little bit of a problem. Let's go to limit form. Who needs healing when you can rave or not hit any of them because you won't lock on in the middle of the rave? Okay. There we go. Bolt reversal! Nice! This probably is not going to throw me out of limit form though, which is going to be a problem. I may have to run back to the save point. To the palace! Hurry! I may have to run back to the save point so I don't lose my drive gauge, guys. Yeah, let's do that. So yeah, okay, Marluxia, that was one big thing. Bunch of parts. Summon, we got that. Talked about that. Another part, let's see. So we saw the Monsters Inc. world revealed. That was cool. It looks pretty good. I do have to agree with one analysizer that I watched. Sully looks a little off to me. Sully does look a little off. I don't know why exactly, and hopefully it'll improve. It was suggested maybe it's just that all the fur is just too hard to render very well. Looks a little off. Boo looks a little off, looks a little unfinished, looks a little... I mean, you can notice she looks a little, like, fuzzy around the edges, or crackly around the edges, if that makes sense. Again, hopefully that'll be ironed out by the time it comes out. I have faith in them. They're good at that stuff. Let's see. With that we saw a monster. We saw a Monsters Inc. themed Keyblade. We saw the monster forms of Sora, Donald, and Goofy, which are pretty cool. And then we saw a scene. This is actually towards the end, but I'm going to lump it in here. We also, this is one of the other major story things. We saw a scene of Vanitas from Birth by Sleep, who's apparently back, which I honestly don't know how he's back in a physical form, to be honest. Maybe I can glean more about that when we replay 3D, but I don't know how he got back exactly. But he confronts Sora, and Sora knows his name, which it was suggested Sora might be surprised by that. I couldn't remember from 3D if he kind of got some idea about him, but he might not have, and he might have been surprised, and so it might be Ventus's heart kind of waking up in him a little bit, letting him know who that is. But either way, Vanitas is after Sora to defeat him to get Ventus out, so he can recombine with him or whatever. So that's pretty interesting. He's carrying his eye Keyblade, whose name I forget. And as mentioned previously, he is wearing a black cloak, which suggests, he's traveling between worlds, but also suggests he probably is part of the new Organization XIII somehow, or at least affiliated with them, most likely. That one's not No Name, I don't think. I think that one's a different one, but you may be right. It might be No Name, that Keyblade. It's at least similar. It's one of the... There's actually a couple of them, I think, with eyes. Which is a little odd, since back cover made that a significant point. But anyway... Look, it's Riku. Maybe, probably. I mean, black cloak. And now we can just go back out the palace gate.
Wait!
Yeah. No, that's not Riku. Riku doesn't move like that.
Riku?
Where is it? Oh, yeah, no.
Never heard of him.
Zigbar! I love Zigbar. He's a great character. And he's gone. he just runs around them and they're like, where'd he go? What? Alright, we're gonna kill some nobodies now. So that was the other major story part for that trailer. So I actually only found out today. There was actually a second trailer that dropped. Ooh, that was close. Gotta watch out for these guys. No, warp snipe. Ah, I missed it. Oh, die.
This is it. Think I'm in trouble.
Think I'm in trouble, and it's over. Guess I gotta read this. Guess it wasn't Riku. Sorry, Sora. I can't stay. I'm worried about Shang. Oh, right. Riku was busy killing him last we saw. Your Excellency! Your Excellency! Your Excellency! Shang, something terrible has happened. We saw a huge monster fly out of the mountains and toward the city. Ah, so it is as the young man said. Isn't that right, Captain? Yes, Your Excellency. You see, a young stranger visited us not long ago. The captain fought the visitor but was quickly defeated. To my dishonor. I'm sorry, I just had a Zuko flashback for a second there. It seems that young man was the one in black that I have heard whispers about. Did he mention the name Riku? He didn't offer his name. He was rather rude. Rude? Then it was Riku! I love that. I love that line. Riku's in the organization? Harsh. Well, why would he come here? Because the Heartless was coming here. Duh. I'll check outside. Mulan! I'm sorry, I got to deepen my voice. Mulan! Shang, guard the Emperor. I'll be fine with them. That's right. Indeed. That is true. We need not worry while you protect us. Hurry! I need to learn how to do a Donald voice. I'm gonna steal all your treasure now. So yeah, I learned today and watched today that there was a second trailer also dropped. It was much shorter. It's kind of like a teaser, and it was mainly actually kind of to show off the new song by Utada Hikaru for the game, which is called like Oath or Promise in Japanese, or in English. The English version is called Don't Think Twice, I think that's what it was. Something like that. It's actually really sweet. Really nice song. Make sure I find all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Still can't get that. I hate all these things that I can't get yet. I hate seeing all these things that I can't get yet. Ooh, switch out to, yeah, switch her out. Hey, Donald. Because I'm gonna need somebody to heal me. I think do we? No, okay, we don't have another fight here. Boss fight time. Hey guys, what's up? So, the song is really great, but at the end of the trailer, we see Mickey and King Riku in the Realm of Darkness at the beach. The beach that we see at the beginning of this game, and spoilers, we also see at the end of this game. And we see Riku's Keyblade, Way to Dawn, is broken. Like the end is snapped off, and it's just broken. It hasn't dematerialized or anything, it's just broken. And he sticks it point first into the ground, and leaves it there and says, I can't use this anymore, but I'll leave it here in case the other me needs it. And even Mickey is actually surprised at that. Why am I on top of him? Okay. So, ooh, no, I don't want to target that. I want to target that. Now, the horns. There we go. I'm not maybe explaining how to defeat this boss very well. Hold on before he flies around, then hit those spikes, then hit the horns. He's like a flying behemoth, basically. Okay, Okay, so now I gotta hit the things again. Oh no, I didn't hold on! Ah, dang it. No, there's probably a way for me to get back on top, but I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna kind of be careful for the moment till I can find out. What you doing? Guard works well. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, bombs! So many bombs! Oh, okay, here, tornadoes. Ride the wind! She's going to the other side again, yep, alright. I'm gonna ride the wind right up. Ah, no, come back! Come back! This is why I need super glide. What's he doing now? Oh, lightning! Okay. Oh, I don't like this. No, I don't like this. Don't like this at all! Ah, brah, brah. Hit the thing! Hit the thing! Okay, whatever. Back his horns. Just hit something. Man, this just... I really want to play Monster Hunter World, guys. And this just makes me want to play it even worse. What's he doing? Okay. Donald, I could use a heal if you got some MP. Or, okay, you could heal Goofy. That was mistimed. I need another tornado. Here's one. There we go. And, okay, alright. Alright, this. Just gotta get on top, but I gotta wait for him to give me a chance. No, now he's going on the other side, because of course he is. And then he's gonna glide. And then... Ha! Ah, dang it. It's a good thing there's no fall damage in this game, right? Here, we're gonna heal him. Ah! Come here! No! Come back here! You... This is not even hard. It's just taking forever. Oh, I can do a thing if I just don't avoid him. Okay. Oh, there we go. That works. That'll do. Now I can just get back on top of him before he gets up again. Or I could just hit him and not do that, I guess. It's also an option. It's gonna blow me away. Okay, so he's not really gonna let me... Okay. Maybe it won't let me get back on top. I don't know. That's okay. I can kill him from here. Hey there, buddy. In fact, it's time for a drive form, Bowler form. Because I need to hit stuff. No, come on, dude. Just making this take forever. For no good reason. I don't even think I can guard. In this mode. No, okay. And I was doing the bombs! No! Don't go that way, Sora. Jeez. Ride the wind! Ah! Okay. You gonna do your slide thing? Yeah, do it. Vertigo toss! He's already dead. Ah! That was a really cool finish. Not gonna lie. Really cool finish. Yeah, so his Keyblade's broken. He leaves it there. Mickey is surprised by him saying the other me. I don't know what he's talking about. My guess is... Those bombs were 2D JPEG. Yeah, they probably were. My guess is actually that there's some time travel involved. And he's leaving it there for some other point in time when he's in the Dark Realm. Possibly, like... You know, the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, kind of that area. But I don't know for sure. It may be a more symbolic reference to him letting go of the darkness, and that's the other him. But if that's the case, it's kind of weird for him to say that. Well. It's like, okay, the darkness, the bad part of me, I'm leaving it in case it needs a Keyblade. That would be a little weird. So I'm thinking time travel maybe, and he's created another him through time travel.
You say a guy in black came to see you.
I'll actually let you guys listen to this cutscene.
That is all you request?
Yes.
Dragons have crossed our land and left a great web of paths.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for dragons.
These dragons wield much power, and they are the source of many gifts to both man and nature.
You're
but
welcome.
It would seem someone of evil intent disturbed one of our dragons and transformed it into what you call a heartless.
That's not
It is
cool.
my belief that this young man came to
I mean, it
warn
is
me of
cool,
that danger.
but
Then
it's not
I
nice.
could alert and prepare my troops.
Did you?
nope, I just got you.
I was about to, but he told me this situation had changed.
He said 3 wise guys had arrived, and they would take care of things.
3 wise guys.
That's gotta be Riku.
But what's he doing hanging out with Organization XIII?
See,
No idea. But at least I finally know he's
they should
okay.
understand that just because he's wearing
That's
the cloak
good enough.
doesn't mean he's one of them.
Yeah, that's
Mickey
good.
also wears the same cloak,
No.
is not one of them.
Famula, do you have a request?
I'd like Shang. I mean, well, the captain.
Yes, my dear, what is it?
Could the captain have a vacation, please?
I hardly expected
We did come across the
such humble request.
FF-10-2 trio, yes,
In this
in,
case,
in Hollow Bastion.
I'm afraid I must refuse. Captain Lee's responsibility is to protect the Emperor. And yet, Mulan,
Yes.
would you like to serve alongside him and protect me?
What?
2 reeds together are stronger than one. But the choice is yours alone.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Excuse me. So now, Mulan gets to be part of the guard, and Sora's got all those feels. Look at him. Look at him with all his feels. I'd probably have feels too if Mulan and Shang, if you know, we'd actually seen their relationship in this game, or if they didn't look like cardboard cutouts a little bit. Alright, there's the Land of Dragons. That was very short. Most of them are going to be shorter. Most of these revisits are going to be shorter. New episode was added. Oh, we got a new torn page. I don't feel like doing that right now. Still can't go to Olympus. We got to go to the castle. Okay, interesting. I feel like there's something I should do. I don't know. So I also saw, it's not in the trailer, but we have gotten renders of some of the Kingdom Hearts 3 models, including Riku with his Keyblade, so you can find that online, I'm sure. It's pretty interesting. It looks almost like a modern car key, so it doesn't actually have the teeth, which is interesting.
That goes well.
So do I. But I wonder why he's so nervous.
Master does have his shy side, you know.
Is anyone going to care if I talk over Beauty and the Beast? Because I hate this movie. We've discussed this. Angry. Hey there! How come his roar can be voiced for this scene, but the dialogue can't? Come on now. No Heartless and no Nobodies. I think they're close, though. Better watch out. I'll never get why they made them teeny boppers, the FF-10-2 trio. I don't know. It is weird, but it's also kind of funny. And I think that's why. He's actually contracting a fever because he didn't get his shots before visiting a foreign country. Sora? Yeah, that's probably true. So yeah, his Keyblade, it looks very neutral. So I actually think he makes it. My guess is that since his broken, he's actually figured out how to make a new one. And this is his new Keyblade, and it's neutral, perhaps because it's somewhat unrefined. It's also neutral because it looks more modern because he made it. Ooh, we got the recipe for Save the Queen, guys. That's Donald's penultimate weapon. We won't be able to make it forever. Look at all that stuff we need. We won't be able to make it probably until we get to the end of the world. And I think it's also kind of neutral though, because it does partially represent him just getting rid of the darkness in his heart. I mean, I'm sure there's still some darkness there or whatever. He's not perfect, but he's gotten rid of it. He's expelled it. I actually don't know where I'm going. I thought we were already talking to the beast. What? Whatever. What are you so mad about? Why are you here? Nobody's world has to be out there somewhere. We're looking for a way in. Is that what we're doing? Because that wasn't discussed. That was not... We didn't say that that's what we were doing until just now. Ay. Honestly, I think part of the reason they may have shown up as fairies was just to make it easier to show them all in one place, because they're smaller. Because apparently Kingdom Hearts did have issues, or they were afraid they were going to have issues with having too many actors on screen at once, too many people on screen at once. I don't really know why, because there are definitely other games that have a lot more people on screen at once than this game usually does, but I don't know. On the PS2, like in the same era. So that may have been part of it. It may have been a tech thing, but it also may have been like a framing thing, because it's like, okay, these three always have to be together, so let's make them just a unit by making them small and fairies, I guess. Appear in the car.
Now then,
You want like just the sprites to come in driving that car? Is that what you mean? That'd be interesting. I do actually love their sprites, though. They're great. Yeah, I would also love it if the Choco Bros showed up as fairies as well. I think that would be kind of funny. And have them interact with the trio.
The organization!
Oh no! He's trying to sabotage the dance between Beast and Belle. Oh no! I'm so concerned. Oh no. Yeah, it should be a summon. Oh, having them as a summon would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty neat. I would just also love to see some of the Final Fantasy summons finally show up as summons in Kingdom Hearts. Originally, they were planned to. At least some of them, at least Bahamut. But instead they went with Disney characters, with other Disney characters. But I would love to see at least, and I don't say I want to get rid of the Disney character summons, I would just like to see some Final Fantasy summons in Kingdom Hearts. And it be intentionally like, okay, we've reached a new pinnacle of power. This is that. Because they're strong. I mean, Final Fantasy summons are strong. They're big. And why does Goofy not have anything equipped? Did I never re-equip him after he left? Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's get this done. Yeah, hyper healing. No. Defender's good. And get Goofy Fusion. Oh, I'm sorry, Tornado Fusion. So that's his limit? I thought he has 2 limits? Huh. Okay. But he doesn't have enough AP now. Now, let's leave that off to put on some other stuff. Let's give him, Turbo. Let's give him Tornado. I like those. What about summoning FF characters? That was also cool. That would also be cool. I wouldn't necessarily want FF characters to be summons for the most part, because I like them being actual characters. Like, I love what they do with Cloud and, I would kill to have the word Dumbo next to Sin Bahamut. That's lovely. But I love what they do with Cloud and Sephiroth in this one. Like, they give them a little bit, it's not explained fully, but they give them a little bit of a story arc and some dialogue and a meaningful story of their own. More than they have to other ones even before. And so I really... would that be a better shield for Goofy? Probably not. No, it wouldn't. So I would like to, if anything, what I would like them to do with the Final Fantasy characters is just really make them more significant characters and make them be around more often. I'm learning. What am I learning? I don't know what I learned. I thought oh, I can jump now. Okay. I was like waiting for the second part of the reaction command, and I just needed to do it. Because I knew it was jump. Those are Dragoons. Those are based on Final Fantasy stuff. Where's Belle? Over here. She's dead! Oh no, darn it. Ooh, she's okay. Guess Alden didn't take anything after all. Yeah, right. So Alden took the rose. He's trying to sabotage the whole breaking the spell thing. Because if Beast becomes human, I guess they think he won't make as good a Heartless, which probably doesn't make any sense, but whatever. What's with them? Maybe Belle isn't the only thing precious to the Beast. Come on! Let's go save his stupid rose. All the nobodies are based on FF classes, sans dusks. Yeah. Some are just more common classes. Dragoon has shown up more often than, like, the sniper. Would the FF summons be Disneyified? I would want them not to be. I would want them to be, or at least no, actually no. Yeah, I just wouldn't want them to be. I would like them to be fully Final Fantasy-ified designs, not cartoonish. I mean, obviously they have to fit with the graphical style of Kingdom Hearts, but that doesn't necessarily mean they have to be soft and rounded like a lot of the Disney stuff and the cartoony stuff is. I want them to be sharp and big, really big, and full of elemental stuff like fire and ice and thunder and dragon. It's my favorite element, dragon. Neo Shadows. Go, Sora! Stop fighting with me. The conflicting styles make KH great. Yeah, that is part of the thing. Like, KH does have conflicting styles sometimes, but it's usually to its benefit, I think. It's kind of part of its what's the word I'm looking for? Conceit, is that you're mixing together these fairly disparate things. I don't think that's probably going to happen. I think it would be really cool if at the very least we got one, like got Bahamut. I think that would be great for the final game in this saga, but I honestly don't think it will. I think am I going the wrong way? I am. I gotta go to the West Wing. We gotta meet the President. We have Donald Duck screaming, Sora, it's Sephiroth, and I value that more than most things I own. Yeah. There's a rare Heartless. Come back! I will kill you! Sorry, headphone users. Not sorry. Where'd he go? No, seriously, where'd he go? But where'd he go? No, but really, guys, where'd he go? Examine? Maybe he's in one of the armor suits? Maybe we gotta examine a certain one? I don't remember what this is, if I ever knew. Suits of armor, okay. Is it that? Okay. I found you! Ah! Capsule prize!
Let's go!
Yeah, I remember these. These are rare heart... Ooh, okay. So, oh yeah, that's one of the main sources of getting Orichalcum, which, as you've noticed, is very, very rare. And very, very necessary. I wonder how much experience I would have gotten if I had switched to Master Form just then. Probably a lot. That was maybe a mistake on my part. I wonder if I could get that. Probably not. Wait, can I? No, I can't. Of course not. Is there anything else from the trailers I need to discuss? Let me think. That's not where I want to go. Seems like there should be, but I don't remember what. Well, like I said, I may end up trying to film and do a longer form analysis. Mainly the reason I hadn't is because I didn't feel like videoing myself, and editing is hard. But I can give it a shot. Also, I really don't know, how exactly does copyright work in reference to using trailers of a game? How hard am I going to get copyright struck if I put the trailer or pieces of the trailer in my video? Also, that's going to be a pain to download and do. I need a new hard drive, or I need another hard drive. I'm running out of space. That wasn't it, Sora. Quit lying. That wasn't it. Die! Okay, cutscene. Yay. Other new worlds that are confirmed. We've got Tangled. We've got Big Hero 6, Toy Story, and Monsters Inc. We talked about.
Please calm down.
Calm down.
We also saw in the trailer.
Don't you see what's happened?
Hey,
we see this room. And it's cut in between footage of Tangled and footage of the Toy Story world. But it's this room, and it kind of looks like in Sid's Tower. It's a totally enclosed room, kind of yellowish walls, and there's a bunch of balls there. I don't know what that is, and I'm a little curious about that. But
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
But
I hate Beauty and the Beast so much. Oh, because he's a bad guy. Beast is a bad guy.
Sora, I want you to leave the castle. Look at me. Look. This is what I am.
I almost want to skip it.
I tried to change.
Other worlds. Have we gotten other worlds confirmed?
Myself.
I'm trying to think.
I can't
I don't know.
be any different.
I don't know if we have.
I'll always be a beast. So
Well, Twilight Town is in it.
With no one.
Or at least it's in the trailers. Oh, and Olympus Coliseum, of course. Yeah, that was. We've seen that several times. So how many worlds is that? That's Twilight Town, Toy Story, Tangled, Monsters Inc., Big Hero 6.
His mind's all made up.
Look, Belle, leave this to us.
I lost
if
count.
We can get the Beast's rose back,
I lost track.
He'll calm down.
And what was the one I didn't say? I think that's 6, right? Twilight Town, Monsters Inc., Toy Story, Tangled, Big Hero 6. 5 or 6. Olympus Coliseum. Okay, so yeah, I think there's 6 of the ones we've seen so far. And it was revealed in the interview afterwards that there's going to be 10 worlds. And apparently they're kind of split up into 3 rounds. So the first rounds are like 90% finished. That's probably the ones we've seen for the most part. The Tangled one is apparently a part of the second round, though. And the second rounds are like 60% finished, and the third round of world is far less finished. I couldn't care less about what you guys are saying. We're gonna go back and get the rose, it doesn't matter. I would also love to see a Treasure Planet one, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That was a very unsuccessful movie, sadly. It was great. A White House will be confirmed. Well, we've got the West Wing already, so I mean, that'd be a little repetitive. So that, I mean, that leaves about 4 worlds unaccounted for, because they said there's going to be 10. Now, I don't know if that's 10 Disney worlds. Apparently it was a little unclear if that's 10 Disney worlds or 10 worlds total. So there might be a few more. If that's 10 Disney worlds, that's honestly a lot of worlds for Kingdom Hearts. 10 Disney worlds plus, 3 or 4 non-Disney worlds. It's kind of a lot. But anyway, they also talked about the gummy ship. It sounds like it's not going to be as customizable in terms of shape and function. It's going to be, because they compared it to the customization of Aqua in Kingdom Hearts Point 2 or whatever. Screw this. I keep seeing drive forms all over the freaking place. I wanna get experience. And I've passed them all now, haven't I? There's no. Oh, hello. Maybe you guys will drop some. Die! I need you to die. I just need you to die, though. Thanks. Hey, but hold up. Once. Ah! Sweet, you get to drive Aqua around. And that's not quite what I said. That is not what I said, Maru. Do not drive Aqua around. She is a human being, probably, or whatever passes for a human being in the Kingdom Hearts world. Women are humans too. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but in case it's unclear. Why is one blacked out? Is it the West Wing? No, it's the East Wing. We're gonna go to the East Wing? Okay. So, but it makes it sound. I'm gonna level up Master Form a little bit, guys. I'm gonna talk and I'm gonna level up Master Form a little bit, just a little bit. That seems like feels like a good time, and I really want to get that double jump. I really do. Women are humans too. There was no question mark in my sentence. There was no question mark when I said it. Thank you very much. I was making a declarative statement. Women are humans too. Punctuation mark. But not a punctuation mark goes there. That's not a question mark. Let me be specific. Oh my gosh. No, I can't. No. We gotta run. Run to the save point. I can't dash. Ah. There's no time. No. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. We'll level up Master Form a little bit here, guys, because I need to. Let's see. Oh, they also talked about the gummy ship space being kind of an open world space. And I guess some people got to see this, but I haven't seen any footage of it. So I'm a little confused as to what they mean by that. But apparently you're going to be able to kind of fly around a little bit more openly. But then there's also going to be battle mode, which I guess is going to kind of take the place of the stages. But like I said, you may not be able to customize the shape or the function of your gummy ship, which would actually make it somewhat more Star Fox-esque, I suppose. Hey, aerial dodge! Yes! That's this, by the way. What's that? It does not go as high as I remember. No, I don't want to save. I don't need to save, he said right before the power went out. Is there any other information that needs to be relayed? News. The only way I will accept cars being in KH is if Lightning McQueen becomes the gummy ship. That would be interesting. Don't think it's going to happen, but it'd be interesting. I can actually really see cars being there, since they love to transform Sora into different things anyway. I could see car Sora. But if they did it, I would just want it to be an actual racing world, like the entire thing is racing. And I think that would actually be kind of fun. Just racing all the time. Just gotta be careful, it might get a little too racy. This is a pun. You can see him being a summon. Yeah, I could see him being a summon. Yeah, I agree. I'm not as sour on cars as some people are. I don't know. I think the first one's okay. Third one was mediocre. Second one was bad. But the other two are okay, I feel like. Choco Bros appear driving Lightning McQueen. That would be intense. That would be pretty funny. Actually, make them the antagonist, and you're trying to help Lightning McQueen beat them in the Leviathan. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Trying to race them. Oh, that would be so sweet. I didn't mean to go to the parlor. That's probably okay. What level did we get it to? We only got it to level 3. We could definitely get it higher. Just gotta get 100 more experience. Nah, screw that noise. You guys don't want to watch me grind all night. We got worlds to save. I don't know why I'm going through that. What I want to do is go to abilities and equip. Not Auto Master. Aerial Dodge, level 1. Oh, I got an air combo boost. Didn't I already have one? Was that a second one? No. Okay. Do I have some more AP ups? I do. Not very many anymore. I do also have some defense boost and some magic boost. Gotta give all that to me. Mwahaha, mwahaha. Master Form, yeah, I know. Air combo boost, there we go. I'm not gonna have enough AP at the end of the game to equip everything. Oh, hold on. I want to talk to the Moogle. Moogle? Cough it up. Am I coughing up? I mean, oh, you gave me an AP boost. That's cool. Still can't make those. We need mithril gems and dark crystals and frost crystals. Can't make that. We need twilight stones and twilight shards. We need dense stuff for that. Can't make that. Anything else worth making right now? Expert's ring? Did we already... Master's ring. That one's like just AP, right? I think. So just give like 5 or 6 AP? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it would do. Which, I mean, we have to make it at some point. Sure, screw it. Let's do it. Yeah, extraordinarily increases maximum AP. Well, there you go. I guess I could... Like a midnight anklet? That might be worth synthesizing a higher thing. Yeah, no, I don't need that. There. Chaos anklet. Yeah. Synthesize a higher chaos anklet. Ha! Oh, you actually have to. It doesn't do it anymore because it's already been increased. I see. Well. Thundiga trinket. And we've got a lot of these extras now. So it's not too big a deal because those are small materials now, comparatively. Blizzard gun armlet. There we go. I can make a... Did I do this yet? Did I make a high drive recovery? No, I didn't. Let's do that. Let's do that. High drive recovery. Haven't made these yet. Or with a Serenity thing. Okay, I wonder if Goofy can equip that thing. I'd give him 3 more AP, but 1 less strength. That'd be worth it. He has a lot of abilities yet to equip. Like Goofy Bash. Yeah, just that one. And we got some high drive recovery, we got some armors. Probably optimize that stuff a little bit more, but I want to right now. Because menus are boring. Can I get that yet? No, I still can't get it. Oh, that's so frustrating. It is so incredibly frustrating. It's just sitting there. It's just floating there out of reach. Arg. Freaking arg. I wonder if this would actually be a better spot to level up Master Form. You can get like 36 from just killing the big guys. Plus the Neo Shadows drop some. And you wouldn't have to go as far to get to the save point. Huh. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not worried about... Oh, no. There's 5... I mean, there's 5 of them? 4? At least 4 of them. Maybe 5. Some more? Yeah, 5 of them. Yeah, this might be a better spot to level up Master Form. Oh, die! Die to my Keyblade! You killed my Donald! How dare you! Hello, statues. And goodbye! Okay, I think that's all I had to talk about as far as Kingdom Hearts 3 news right now. I wish I had more. I feel like I should have more, but I don't. They're still sticking with the 2018 release date. I heard it was confirmed that they're going to be giving an actual release date at E3. That might be a rumor. I don't know. Best thing that come out of the Cars world is getting to just run over enemies. Yes. You think there will be a Moana world? They're all dressed as Hawaiian clothes. No. I think it's too recent. For them to get the assets. Yeah. But maybe. I don't know. I think Moana could just be in Destiny Island's world. Remember that time Donald dreamed he was a Nazi? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And, okay, so I didn't need to go here. Or do I need to talk to her? I don't want to talk to her. She's the worst. Salmon, do I need to talk to you? Okay, good. Talk to the master. I thought that's... But, whatever. I just thought I had to go over there because that was the save point that it wouldn't let me go to. Why didn't it let me do that? How do you feel about simultaneous party members? Oh, extra party members. Yeah, you can now have, like, it's 5, counting yourself, 5 party members. Which I think is great because, like, in this game, it really would have made sense to have Mulan and Shang be in your party, right? Or Riku and Mickey in The End of the World, or what's another example? Hercules and Orin at Olympus Coliseum. A lot of times there's like multiple characters where it would make sense to have them in your party, and that was the case in the first one also, although the second one more. But you were always limited. You are always limited to just 3 people in your party, and that includes Donald and Goofy. So now you're not having to switch people out, which I love, because I hated having to choose between Donald and Goofy or these world-specific party members. And also, you're going to have parties of 5, which is just fantastic. I mean, it's just great. Also, where am I supposed to be going right now? I just came from the West Wing. That's where this whole mess started. Is that really where my objective is right now? Because I'm not okay with that. Maybe it's in the ballroom. Do I have to go to the ballroom? No, I just... What? I hate... this is what happens when you don't pay attention to the cutscenes. I can't really be mad at anyone but myself, I guess, because this is what happens when you don't pay attention to the cutscenes. Can I still destroy these? Yeah, and they still drop drive orbs. That might be a good thing to leverage for Master Form leveling. Yeah. I don't care about you. Goofy is already an animal. Goofy, how do you feel? Goofy a sloth? Hello? Bishop Buddy, Goofy is already an animal. I still think that's a little bit debatable, but I don't know. I remember seeing, like when I was a kid, they would have these Disney behind-the-scenes shorts on Disney Channel, and they talked about how Goofy is not a dog. He was never intended to be a dog, he was just intended to be a Goofy. He's just Goofy. And then a lot of people disagree with that statement. It's like, no, he's a dog. And I don't know who to believe, you know? I really don't. But I've really kind of always taken that to heart and said, okay, yeah, Goofy's not really supposed to be a dog, he's just Goofy. He's just what he is. He is something utterly unique. I should heal. Bye, guys. Nice knowing ya. Not a sloth. Yeah, he's not a sloth. Oh, hey, look! That's a scythe. You guys want to do something fun? You guys want to watch me die for a second? Just because I'm curious about this one, and it's topical. It's very topical. Look at all the flowers. Pretty, pretty flowers. Pete was originally a bear, then a cat. Why would he be originally a bear? He definitely looks like a cat, even in Steamboat Willie, if anything. Although him, too, I always kind of thought, like, it's more he's just kind of his own thing. But it would make sense for him to be a cat in Steamboat Willie, because Mickey's a mouse. No, that's not okay. You can't just be whispering in my ear like that. You don't just go up to 15-year-old boys and whisper in their ear. Oh my gosh, I don't lose health, I just lose counter on the Doom counter. That's neat. That's a cool mechanic. I like this fight already. Ah, no. Oh boy. Except I can't get out of the way of those, apparently. What's happening? I'm not gonna do enough damage to him to win this fight, though. Not even close. Would you stop? And then, like, if I attack him, he just attacks me 4 times, and I can't do anything after he starts. Because I get stun-locked, and that's so frustrating. You know what's frustrating about video games? Getting stun-locked. What is... I keep seeing a reaction command. What is it? What is the reaction command I kept seeing? I gotta do that again. What is the reaction? Is there a reaction command to, like, reset the counter or something? What was that? Because I kept seeing one. Skip! Steamboat Willie wasn't his first appearance? I didn't know that. Okay, did not know that. Hey, it says a stun that Barbell, apparently, yeah. See, that is just ridiculous. Maybe if I just use magic. Just Blizzard him to death. And just... No, don't... Come, restore count! Restore count! So I have to not care about getting hit because I can restore it, except it only went up to 35 and not 37, which is what I recall it starting at, and now I'm down to 26. Great. So I just need to hit that when it is available to me, which I don't understand when that is exactly. Dadgummit, why is dodge roll not helping me at all here? Marluxia, you're making me not like you very much right now. No. Ah! Come on! I'm trying to get out of the way! I'm doing my very best to get out of his way. And you are just not letting it work, game. That's not cool. Ah, come on! I am dashing and rolling sideways as much as I possibly can! What do you want from me? Now I'm determined to figure this out a little bit more. I'm probably not going to beat him still, but I want to figure it out a little bit more. He appeared in the Alice comedies. Alice Angel from that scary game that I don't remember the name of right now. What do you guys think he's whispering in Sora's ear that makes Sora doomed? What do you guys think? Kingdom Hearts 3 won't come out till 2018. Sora's like, no! That's probably what it is, for real though. Freaking hate you. When does the reaction command show up though? What part does that show up? That's what I need to figure out really. I farted? Maybe. So this is how long Sora can hold his breath. Ah! Okay, so it's after that, but you have to be like at the end of it. It still feels like it's only appearing sometimes, but maybe that's because I wasn't at the end of the site. It also, I guess it just does 13 maybe? Ooh, if you block him, he gets stunned for a little while. That's nice. Yeah, no, keep going, Sunlock him. Sunlock him to death. Crap. Then he does this, and it's worse than everything else. Ow. And if he hits you, maybe you have to not get hit by that first, too. Maybe. Ah! But if you're careful, I feel like if I'm careful, I can win this fight even though I'm low level. Because I can keep restoring it. I'm not going to die from health. So I just have to be careful and restore it before I die, right? It would also help if I could sunlock him like I did that one time. Or like he does to me. Ow. Oh, no, so you can still do it after you get hit, assuming you can get down there fast enough. Okay. Ah, crap. No. Oh, but see, then if you sunlock him, he gets to do this afterwards, which is less than stellar. Is he doing a different attack? No. Okay. If you can steal his scythe from him, why don't you just keep it and not give it back? Maybe that's the question we need to be asking here. If you're able to just steal his scythe, why are you giving it back by throwing it at him, Sora? Oh, I dodged! I dodged one! Hey! I'm a wiener! Oh, do it! Oh, it's too slow. Magic! Ah, crap. Oh, now he's doing something. Now he's... Oh, no, what? That does damage! Crap! What? I just filled like 70% of the field. What? What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, we're gonna move on now. Now that I've discovered that he has some other tricks up his sleeve. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just couldn't care less about whatever it is Beast has to say right now. I'm sorry, guys. I really didn't mean to do that. That was instinct, because I was like, oh, cutscene, skip. But I shouldn't have done that. You guys will have to go watch somebody else's Let's Play if you want to get that cutscene. I'm sorry. I'm so... I legitimately am. I didn't mean to do that. But I haven't saved in a little while, so I can't just go do it. I bet that's a stronger Keyblade, though. Heck yeah, it is. And... yeah, screw it. Circle of Life there. Yeah. Oh, shoot. You know what I could have done is I could have gone to fight Marluxia and then died and then continued from before that cutscene, maybe. Shoot. My bad. I'm sorry, but he probably wasn't going to say anything important anyway. You guys have seen the movie. You kind of know how it's going. So Zaldin has come and been threatening him since the time we were here the first time, actually. Zaldin's been like, I'm gonna make your curse last forever or something. Belle can never love you, all this crap. And, no, die. And, now he's still on the rose to try and keep the beast cursed, and that's pretty much the gist of it. We're gonna go stop him. If that's okay with you guys. I'm gonna go stop him. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. I think I forgot that I'm playing online for a second. It's like, why would I need to? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh boy, I'm gonna die now. Heal. Now you will die. What's that? Blazing crystal. Cool. Ooh, that was close. Where's Donald? Why is Donald dead? Donald, quit being dead. Goofy, go heal Donald.
This is it. Take this.
Bye. Donald, thank you for being alive again. I might be able to get that puzzle piece, maybe. But I don't know. That aerial dodge was not all that helpful, I'm not gonna lie. I remember it doing more. Thank you, Donalds! You remembered what I keep you around for. It's healing. It's healing me. Whew. Nice. I'll have this over here to kill? Yeah. Why do I feel like I'm taking so much more damage than I was before talking to the beast? Did they level them up during that cutscene? Is that what I missed? Is that all the Heartless got stronger in that cutscene? Because that's unfortunate. Okay, hold on. It does increase my... Ah, I got it! It does increase my, like my hang time in the air pretty decent amount. Not as much as, like, Super Glide, obviously, but a little bit. Oh, hey, guys. If I die after killing all those things, I'm gonna be very angry. Ah, stop it! Hit them! Ah, where am I? Ah, die. Good job, Goofy. Here you go, Donald. I return the favor sometimes.
So, Beast, you came after all. You had me worried. I was afraid
I won't skip this one, guys.
For good.
I wonder if I can go back and watch it. Can we go back and watch it? Is there a theater mode?
What do you guys really want?
In this one? I feel like there's not.
Hearts. When Kingdom Hearts is ours, we can exist fully and completely. So you see, Beast, that's why we need your Heartless and
it's
your
weird
noble.
how Hugh Jackman's voice is so different in this game. But I guess he was just kind of, you know, it was a choice, you know, it was a choice. But it's a little weird. It's a little weird. I feel like he should have just gone with his Wolverine voice, to be honest. I feel like that would have been appropriate here, but he doesn't. So who am I to judge? I mean, it's his role, you know. Maybe he talked to Nomura, and Nomura was like, nah, it's a little too grisly, not quite right for the character. So he's like, okay, I'll back it off a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Dang it. Wolverine, nobody. This guy looks like he sells organic kombucha and hemp at the local market. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! But come on! But I killed so many things! I hate the checkpoint system in this game. I hate it. Freaking hate it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna kill everything again. I'm gonna kill them harder this time. Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Harder. Oh, killed so many things. Took me forever and I almost died. So I get more experience when I'm this low on health, which is interesting. Or, well, as low as I was a second ago. Because I wasn't in the red, but I was still getting double experience from the red guys for a second there. So that's kind of interesting. Don't heal me. I'm gonna level up. Eventually. I mean, not like soon, but you know, at some point in the future. Got a mega potion. Good. They dropped that last time. Ow! Better back off for a second. I hate everything. I hate this so much. As long as you screen transition into any other room that isn't a cutscene or boss fight, it keeps your progress. I know. Like, I understand how it works. It just frustrates me. Because it used to be, like in Kingdom Hearts 1, if this situation had happened, okay, you walk into this room, there's a cutscene, and then a fight. Instead of me going back to the beginning of the last room before I fought everything in it, it would send me... it might still send me to the beginning of the room, but it would still count that I fought everything, or it would send me to the end of the room. If I recall. I mean, unless I'm just nuts. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in Kingdom Hearts 1. And it does not work like that here, and that's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. Because it feels like I have to fight the same Heartless over and over, because I died there. And I don't want to lose what I already got. You know? If I just ignore them, then I'm going to be under-leveled by the end, and that's not a good plan. Donald, I was getting double experience, bro. Chill out, bro. I had it under control, bro. Die. Rising sun! More? Haha! Nope. Alright, let's try this again. I deep cleaned the cold brew.
You came after all.
We can skip it this time, right? Because you guys already saw it.
I was afraid you'd give
I
it up
deep cleaned
for
the cold brew containers today. I'm so caffeinated, I feel like I could win every fight. I don't know what that means. It sounds like it has something to do with coffee. But I don't want to learn about it. Because I hate coffee. If that concerns you guys, I hate coffee. So if that's a deal breaker, just break up with me now. I mean, I don't mind that you like it. I just hate this stuff. I don't even like the smell sometimes. Sometimes it's okay, but a lot of times it smells like poop. I don't know why. Sometimes it smells like poop. Ooh, hey, I have a magnet spell that would probably be really handy against these guys. How much you want to bet? I don't know when I'm able to use the learn. Like, I'm trying to watch for it, because I don't know exactly what triggers it. Or what stage I can do that at. Back to Hugh Jackman. With dreads. Everything, like, the dreads are the weirdest part, honestly. And it's weird that Hugh Jackman grew out dreads for this role, I feel like. But, you know, I mean, you had to get the motion captured. Like, I get that. But, it's an interesting choice. It's an interesting choice. Dark Gem can now be purchased at shops for completing the collection. That sounds like something I'm going to have to buy a zillion of. Maybe not. Maybe I've already used the Dark Gems as much as I need to. Let's see. Okay, they're used in... Well, we have 16 of them now. That's, yeah, okay. Probably not going to need to buy any for a while, actually. But they are used in some of those accessories. Okay. Yeah, I knew. I can buy Dark Gems. Yay. Alright, what are we doing? Cold brew is coffee concentrate. It's seeped into your skin. This was at 10 a.m. Okay. Sounds really gross. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds really gross and uncomfortable. And smelly. Bad smelly. Not good smelly, bad smelly. That's what it sounds like to me. Maybe I'm wrong. But, I mean, when am I ever wrong, really? Donald, I was getting double XP! Why you always gotta be that way, Donald? I'm trying to get my sick gains. Did I use that? Did I use that appropriately? Sick gains? Okay, so Hugh Jackman went out this way. More Heartless. So we need to head that way. I'm just kind of wandering around fighting Heartless because it's fun! I don't know, I mean, do you guys realize that it's pretty fun to fight Heartless? Not gonna lie. It's pretty fun. In Kingdom Hearts 2 especially. It might be even more fun in Kingdom Hearts 3 because there's so many mechanics in that game. Oh, that was another thing from the trailer. We saw Dream Eaters come back. Which is weird. It looks to me like they're probably just going to be a summon, which is still weird. But yeah, they're in there. So do with that what you will. That's the biggest vibe I get from all the Kingdom Hearts 3 information. Is like they really are using everything the series has come up with so far. The whole culmination of all of it. It's a trap. That's how you catch a bell. That's the proper bait. Roses.
Hurry!
I like to imagine that if Zaldin is Hugh Jackman's nobody, P.T. Barnum is his Heartless. Yes! That makes so much sense! Headcanon confirmed. Oh my gosh, I love that.
You.
Get out of my castle now!
With pleasure. But I'd rather travel light.
You can't travel light.
I leave behind?
You travel through the corridors of darkness, don't you know?
Or the roads.
Oh, he's giving him a choice. Giving him a Sophie's Choice. I've never seen that movie. I have literally no idea if that is a proper reference. Okay, Belle did something because she's a strong, independent woman, supposedly. She's not, though. She's anything but a strong, independent woman, but whatever. I don't need to rant about this tonight. Zaldin threw a mustache from both of his sideburns? Yeah, he did. And that's what's great. That's what's great about it. He also wields like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think like 7 spears. Might be 6. What number is he? Probably whatever number he is, right? That would make sense. That's how I would do it. Learn! Ah! Jump! Okay. Learn! No! Ah, dang it. Jump! And I'm dead. That was fast. I was about to use Cure, and then I died. I won't give up, though! Because I have freaking Mickey Mouse!
Give me power! What? Give me power!
Bah! That's not enough! Ah, crap! What? Is that why? Okay, so if he dies too soon, I just don't respawn with full health? Is that what it is? Is that what's going on? Maybe? Hello. Bye-bye. So, yeah, I think I heard that the trick to this is to use guards occasionally. Ow. It's not going to work on that move, though. You got to use dodging on that one. Hey, get the thing. Ow! Oh! Ah! But I was trying to dodge! Come on! Give me a break. High potion. Heck yeah. Oh, I don't know what that is. Ah, ow! Ow! Stop hitting me! Uh-oh. That's not gonna work. There we go. I can't learn now, but I was... Okay, whatever. Still unlock him. That works. Uh-oh. He's doing this again. Ah! You gotta learn to time it is really the trick. And you have to keep moving away from them, apparently. Is also a trick. What's he doing now? I'm here. Dang it, Donald. I was gonna heal all of us if you hadn't done that. Nice. I did it. Come here, Goofy. Ah, and you're gonna die again immediately, aren't you? Yeah, you guys suck. You guys are the worst party members sometimes. You know that. I mean, I love you guys, but honestly, I worked really hard to get that cure on all three of us, and you guys just died. You could just die. I guess it was my own fault. I really should have timed it differently, probably. No! 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 I'm stun locked! Come on! Give me something! Ah! Oh, I should have. If I was over like 2 feet, I would have healed Donald too. Crap. So he makes a dragon out of his spears somehow, which is freaking awesome. I don't know how to dodge that. Luckily, it didn't do too much damage. Limit form! Let's go! No! Nah! Dang it! This is not good. This is not good. This is gonna kill me. Ah! No! What? Why is Square... What? Why did Square make me go away and then directly back? Okay, whatever. I won't give up. I have Mickey Mouse. And, oh my gosh. Pearl. That's really pretty, Mickey. That's really pretty. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, I have to get at least 1 gauge, right? Or I just lose. Probably. No? Okay, never mind. I'm alive. Sorta. Learn? Oh my god, just hit him. Just freaking hit him. Oh, that was... Okay, that was frustrating. Maybe I should have used Reflect more. Should I have used Reflect more? Baru, weigh in. That's like your favorite spell. Reflect works too, and you can spam it. Yeah, Reflect probably would have worked better. Come to think of it. Come to think of it. He is rank 3, actually? This is the fight that everyone learns Mickey is in the game? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think it was either this one... I don't know. Either this one or the Mulan one. Because the Mulan one, you're so early in the game, depending on what difficulty you're on, that you're liable to die. And then the first Mulan one, and then this one, though, people die all over the place. It's hard. It's a fairly hard one. And really, I'm glad Mickey was there.
Here, it's yours again.
Because, like, I was doing pretty good, but I just died a couple times.
You want me to leave the castle?
You said you think it's cool that Minnie knows Faith and Mickey learns Pearl Holy. Is Pearl holy? Is it really? I don't know if I agree with that statement. But he probably does know Holy.
I'm grateful to you for bringing the rose back to me. Thank you.
But I hate this. I hate this so much.
You've been good to me, and you didn't have to be.
I hate this so much.
Yes?
This is painful to listen to. It's literally painful.
Go on!
Come on! You can do it.
We have confidence.
Did you guys notice that Chip and his mother and Mrs. Potts' faces are reversed? Like his face is on this handle side, and hers is away from the handle side.
With me, please.
Wonder if he gets that from his father. Maybe his father was a butt face.
I will.
Oh, we gotta do the dancing thing. Come on.
Maestro, music.
Oh no, what maestro? We're in the. Where is that music coming from? Who is making the music? Show me.
Did you see the look on Belle's face when she grabbed that
rose?
rose?
Oh my gosh. Pearl was the localized name of Holy circa FF6. Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Rather unique,
cool.
isn't she?
Always ready
That
for
is
the
really
little
cool.
adventure.
The two of them do seem made for each
At
other.
least they could do is have some music in the background. They do now. That's why I was silent at the beginning to lead up to this moment of apparently an invisible maestro making invisible music. I imagine his father was a teabag. It's a little risque for this stream, Baru. That's a little risque.
Hey everybody, I'm picking up a strange reading.
Okay.
Sure. Let me see.
Why do all these get voiced when you're out on the world map and they don't in other things? Like even if it's not a full motion cutscene, you can still have them voiced like you're doing here. Just saying. I mean, like you hired voice actors specifically for Chip and Dale. Instead of doing that, you could just have everything else voiced.
Look, it's all cloudy and kind of fuzzy.
But, you know, whatever.
Probably just a glitch. I don't know.
You're just a glitch. I think they're talking about... this over here. Yeah, I think this is what they're talking about. But it's, you know, it's not totally defined yet. So, we don't care about that. What time is it? Okay. We got time for one more. Donald knows how to play the flute. Maybe it's him. He wasn't playing the flute in that scene. I mean, we saw Donald. Just saying. Back to a world I like. And a love story I like.
Kirk, you feeling any better?
Sorta.
Well, same routine. Wonder Boy here thinks his hero days are over. And Phil thinks it's all in his head.
Gosh, Herc, we know you're a hero.
That's right.
Right, if only you guys knew I'm a hero. Literally saved the universe.
On a momentous day like today.
1.5 times. Just saying.
After all, your fans won't settle for anything less than a certified hero.
Mickey was a maestro. That's true. Maybe Mickey was under the bridge making the music.
I bet you'd like that.
Excuse me? Hey, I'm not a selfish guy. I'm not like those high and mighty snobs up on Olympus. I stand for the masses, and have I got a massive idea. The games, ladies and gentlemen, are back. Yours truly, Hades, the one and only Lord of the Dead, brings you the ultimate games to celebrate the reopening of the ultimate Colosseum. We'll finally answer the age-old question, who deserves the title Ultimate Hero? These games
it's me.
are gonna settle the debate once and for all.
Spoilers.
The winner
it's me.
supreme.
It ain't Herc. It's me.
Of what?
I just want you guys to know that.
The Hades Cup! And I assure you that the great Hercules will be there.
Call out post for Tot missing her fave character. Megara? Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't watch my streams anymore, apparently. Apparently I'm not good enough. That figures. But, you know. Handling registration. Don't go to panic for that one. Okay. So the story is we have to do this special tournament, the Hades Cup, I guess. That's pretty much it. There's also some other tournaments that I should probably finish. So let's go do this one. Now that I'm strong enough to make it really easy, right? Because I neglected doing it for a while. Because when it first started, it's like, this is kind of hard. The hot rods kept killing me. It's very unfortunate. Bye. Did I just, like, hurt him through his front? Because it kind of looked that way. Oh, come on, dude. Don't be that way. Night, Bishop. I'll miss you. The dumb thing is you can visit the Colosseum before this. Yeah. It does kind of ruin the fun, doesn't it? Oh, come on. See, they still do so much freaking damage. Heal. Oh my gosh. No, stop it! Just stop! Oh my gosh. I still lost. I can't believe I still died. No, I am not accepting that. I refuse to accept that result. We're gonna have to use our limit on those hot rods for sure. I mean, kind of the point of this is to use your limits, but and they don't. Well, oh yeah, they don't take all of your MP. I kind of forgot about that actually, because I was just worried about running out. Really? We entered double squad mode. Still don't understand what exactly causes, what triggers that. But whatever. Comet! Yeah! Hit him, Donald. No, don't let him do stuff. Keep them... Thank you. Keep them occupied. We want to keep them stun locked the whole time. That's the goal. Killing Heartless, killing all the Heartless, killing them. Oh yeah, Magnet. Magnet would be helpful too, huh? Keep forgetting I have that. Hey guys. Time to die. Oh, those bombs get pretty tricky if you... Those bombs do a massive amount of damage if they actually do manage to explode on you. You gotta watch them. Come on now. There we go. Oh. I don't know how many matches are in here either, to be honest. What was that? Die. It was a trap. It was a trap! Wait, why does he do magnet in front of him? That's weird. Not a very strong magnet either. I guess I need to level it up some more. I should use magnet again. There we go. Does a little damage. That's interesting. Oh yeah, so now we gotta defeat as many as we can before the timer runs out. So this is basically just a chance to boost your score. Which is good, because score will matter at the end of this. They will come infinitely. It kind of looks like there's a limited amount, but I'm pretty sure there's not. Like that thing at the top is not actually even them, pretty sure. Well, maybe it is. Hold on, maybe they will run out. Will they run out? No, they're just spawning from higher up. Okay. Oh, no, they ran out. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, come on. Semi-final. Alright, I'll take that. Ah! Ow! Stop it! Now, come on now. That's not fair. Thank you, Donald. Oh my gosh. No, I need to be fighting in the air so that seeds won't hit me. All my MP refills. Probably should just use an ether or something, but few items. What if I run out when I need them the most? Which is like in the Sephiroth fight. Final match! Oh, crap! Hi guys! What are you doing here? Why are you fighting for Hades in the Colosseum? That seems unlike you. Actually, no it doesn't. What am I saying? That was wicked cool. I reflected that with my cure. That was awesome. You know what? I'm gonna go for Leon first. Mister, I'm gonna cast Fireball everywhere. Because all Yuffie's doing is teleporting, so whatever. I won! I won the Panic Cup. Or is it the Pain Cup? One of those. I think it's Panic, right? I got a Protect Belt. Oh, and a Serenity Gem. Okay, that's something. I got a trophy. Let's come try the Cerberus Cup. We didn't actually get to try this. Tournament level 30, so we're still a little over-leveled for it. You can use drives, but I'll have to fight alone. There's a time limit. Cool. I like drives.
Yeah.
But I like it's not an infinite drive gauge, I assume.
It's over.
I wonder how much it'll refill. Probably not a lot. That would be my guess. Ow, stop. Just stop it. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it, you. Magnet is such a good spell. I should really use that. I always just forget about my spells in this game, I feel like. You know, I did watch a video that I might try and, like, link to on the channel or somehow, I guess. Because it was pretty good. It was analyzing the combat of Kingdom Hearts 2 versus 1. And it's kind of like what we were talking about before. Like, is this one more or less of a button masher? He concluded 2 is. I'm still not sure if I agree with that, but a lot of what he talked about was, oh, crap. A lot of what he talked about was the tech points, which I really do hate that they're not in here. I really do miss that as a feature. Oh, hello. Why am I out of MP? Ah, crap. Oh, I guess that works. But he kind of said, like, usually the optimal strategy is just to click X over and over, and I gotta say, I'm not sure if he's right, but it does kind of feel that way sometimes. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure if it's true. I feel like I would probably actually do better if I didn't do that, but it is fairly effective. Ah, crikey. Okay. Enough of this.
It's over. Yeah, it's over.
Bye. Fight in the dark and defeat all the enemies. But it's slightly dark. How will I find them? Oh, I found them. Oh no, it's dark again. Whatever will I do? Oh crap, wow, that's quite something. I didn't know they could do that. That was impressive. Ow, I can't use magic in this form. No. If I revert, do I recover my HP? I honestly don't know. No, what are you doing? Oh, okay. It worked, but man, I was scared. Ah, crap. Revert, I need magic. Okay, hey there, buddy. Good to see ya. Oh, your drive gauge refills faster. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Let's go limit form. Yeah, limit form will work here. And let's use... Nope! Ah! You lost Arcanum! You're not hitting him, Sword. Come on, man. How about Strike Raid? Strike Raid work? Yeah, Strike Raid will work.
This is it.
Judgment! Did I not do Judgment? Did I do it wrong? Did I miss it? What happened there? Honestly, not sure what happened there. Oh well. Well, you know, its normal attacks are fairly effective too. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Oh wow, your drive gauge goes up real fast in here. I should have just been doing drives the whole time. Dang. I didn't think I mean, I thought it might be improved, but I didn't think it'd be that improved to this tournament. Dog Paddle. I love the name of that ability. I think it's just so funny. Alright, we won! That one, I found that one actually easier. Is that wrong? I found that one a lot easier than the other one.
We did it!
Then I got Cerberus's head mounted on a trophy. He won't come back this time. We got a staff for Donald and a Serenity Crystal. That staff might actually be good. Let's see. Donald, is that staff any good? Oh, it is. Nice. I'll take that for sure. You can at least put the Blizzard Gun Armlet on it. It's slightly better. New abilities? Who got new abilities? Donald got new abilities. Donald got auto healing. Yeah, he doesn't need that. Alright, Hades Cup time. Sign me up. Who do we face first? Let's see. It's Spin Strike. Look, Orin's in the tournament too. Uh-oh, we might have to fight him in the finals. I bet he's a real hero, huh? Well, I don't think he's a bad guy. But you're the only hero around here, Hercules. You know that. Not true! Sora, hero, you saved the universe! Maybe before, now I'm just a washout. Stop that! So, Hercules has lost his confidence. Good for him. We're helping him. So you'll notice we actually get experience in this since it's actually part of the story instead of just it's not a real tournament per se. It's actually like part of the story. Not what it used to be. Sorry to drag you down, guys. Don't throw in the towel yet, Herc. We need you in the semifinals. Is it a 3-round tournament? For real? Oh, it's a 3-round tournament. Wow. Okay. We would have been done by now if I'd just done it. We are at the semifinals. Wow! Against Bad Alert! Are they any good? Sounds like they're bad, but we can't chicken out now. I don't even know what to say to that. Magnet! Or just get hit and not do anything. That works too. I got him. Feeling kind of over-leveled in this for some reason. We made it to the finals. If we win, we'll all be heroes. Oh, that's why you're so happy. We can't stay junior heroes forever, you know. Just... Can you guys hear my sigh? Let me make it a little louder. I'll try not to mess things up. Enough already. Look, over there. It's Orin! He's our final opponent, right? Orin! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it looks like he's got some darkness going on. And you are? Huh? Orin? I must defeat you and atone for my crimes. Hey! He's been brainwashed. What was that all about? Okay. Zombie talk? Why are you a zombie? Also, why you no come to my streams anymore till like they're over? Why you gotta be that way? You missed. Well, you didn't miss Megara. She's here. Say hi. Hi, Megara. Went to the Cave of the Dead. Which way is the Cave of the Dead? Okay, this way. Let's go find him, I guess. Uh-oh. He's talking with Hades.
Okay, let's review.
I am winning, yes. Because you just woke up? Because you're always asleep?
That is my
That sounds pretty great. I'm cool with that.
Inexcusable.
Ooh, good. Very good.
What's wrong with Orin? He's never acted that way before.
Okay, so you made one lousy mistake. You exist. But hey, I'm a forgiving guy. You keep your end of our little deal, and I'm willing to overlook a transgression or two.
I understand. Defeat Hercules.
And his meddling friends.
I get that.
What? No. Only Hercules.
Oh,
Is there a
don't tell me
pun involving sleeping potatoes? Let me think.
Hercules and the other three.
No.
Are we clear?
We're clear.
Hades, Lord Hades.
Lord Hades.
Good. Now go.
So
later taters? No, that doesn't really work. Why does James Wood just have that? Why wouldn't he? Don't you have an Orin figurine? I mean, who wouldn't want an Orin figurine? What a jerk. He'd probably think that was a compliment. I can't stand seeing Orin do that low-life spitting. We've got to help him. Or just let him walk by us. Come on, let's go after him. You know, instead of going after him, maybe we could have just grabbed him instead of just starting to. Stop! Oh no, he's going into the tournament. We'll have to fight him. Oh no. Pain and Panic are so very happy.
What's wrong, Sora?
Oh, Orin's in trouble. It's like Hades brainwashed.
I think I drank too much soda, guys. My stomach hurts.
You know something? That sounds kind of familiar. Hades may be using the statue to hold Orin's free will hostage.
What do we do?
See if you can find that statue. It's gotta be somewhere in the underworld.
Herc sounds very lethargic.
I'm on it.
Tell me you're not thinking.
Did a good job with that.
You've got a match coming up.
I'll fight Orin in the final. 1-on-1.
Oh, you will?
I'll draw things out to buy you time.
But
just hurry back. I know you can do it.
Congratulations. You've got a deal.
Thanks.
On one condition. The Keyblader here and his trusty friends have
The
to meet the winner
Keyblader.
in one final clash. What do you say?
That word's actually in this series. Is that the first time we've heard that word in this series? I feel like it probably
promised
is.
the crowd the event of their afterlives.
I like it though. It's always a good nickname.
Yeah, sucker. You know, for me, the rest is smooth sailing.
Good luck, Hades. And may the best hero win. And guess who I don't mean? I don't mean Hercules. Or Orin. I mean me. I'm a freaking hero. Not some stinking junior hero. Quit calling me that. And we'll have to call it quits after this world, probably. As I think I mentioned in my last stream, I'll be starting a new job tomorrow. It's gonna be a fairly regular schedule, so it's not gonna overlap with the streaming schedule. But at the same time, it may make me too tired to do this 4 times a week. So for this week, I'm gonna try and do the stream, this normal streaming schedule, and kind of see how it feels. And then decide, okay, you know, is this too much? Do I need to cut it down, or what? We'll see. It's a good thing, but you know, we knew this day would come eventually. That's what happens when you start a YouTube channel while you're unemployed. So unless you're Matt Pat, then you just get wildly popular and do YouTube for a living. But unfortunately, we only share a first name. That's not a personality. Whoa, could I get that? Could I get that? Let's see. Well, there's a skateboard here. Ah! Oh, I got it! Heck yes! Take that, Neo Shadow! I got a puzzle piece! You know what I just realized, guys? These floating things that are floating around here that drop MP when you smack them to death are probably supposed to be human souls. And now I feel a little bad about smacking them to death. But I can't really help it, they're kind of everywhere. That's a problem. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Alright. Here's that thing. Still there. Still haven't beaten it. Anything else? No, doesn't look like it. I can't make anything right now. We're out of materials. I mean, Sora's a tiny teen. Orin was looking right over him. Yeah, what? What job? I doubt you can kill the souls so much as irritate them enough that they disappear. That may be true. The job is going to be doing some filing, sorting for a car dealership. I got it through the employment agency. It's going to make... I'm going to be making like $8 an hour, which is maybe enough to survive on. Like, maybe? Which, that part really kind of worries me, to be honest. It's like, okay, I have a job, a temporary job, but it's still not entirely sure if I can, you know, if I can make it on that wage. I think I can. Not entirely sure. Oh, there's a cure. I should have gone next to Donald. I'm a bad partner. Hey, drop your MP. Drop your mental energies for me. Souls of the dead. Ah. Good. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, more Heartless. These Heartless are less strong and more just kind of an annoyance. They're pretty easy to kill, to be honest. You got your abilities equipped. Alright, into Hades' chamber. Kill the doll! They all three do it.
It is not
oh gosh.
Let us turn back. But where is the sense in all this? There must be another way. Your deaths will mean nothing. You must live.
I get it. This is what belongs in Orin's heart.
Gorge, he must have had a pretty rough life.
Yeah, but in the end, that's really what made him stronger.
Just saying, those are all lines from FF10. Really don't understand how FF10's story fits into this universe, where Titus is a kid that lives on Destiny Islands, and Yuna is a small fairy girl. Really don't understand how that works, but apparently Orin's life was at least very similar. I don't know. Maybe he actually comes from FF10. Maybe it's like another dimension or something. And just all the dead people go to this place, whatever dimension they're from. Maybe. Reincarnation. I don't understand how that answers. You think they got reincarnated? And like that was a long, long time in the past? I guess that would kind of make sense.
We better skedaddle.
Yeah, that would kind of make sense. We got Orin's statue, a statue that looks exactly like Orin. That's not quite true. It's said to hold his free will. It should be returned to Orin immediately. And we don't even have to walk back. How convenient. Yeah, I came to see Hercules lose too. Take me over there. Thanks.
Now, finish him!
Finish him! Kill him! Kill him! Kind of rooting for Orin to kill him, just because it would be what a turn that would be, right? What a twist! Chuck it at him! Hit him in the head! Please hit him in the... Oh, I really wanted it to hit him in the head. It's like, and it just bounces off, but his free will's back for some reason. That would be great. That's how I wanted that scene to go.
Sorry.
Oh well.
Done.
Japan, reincarnation is the solution. Is it?
Why those little... Prisoner, what happened to our mutual
That's more
agreement?
of an Indian thing, isn't it?
I can give you a clean slate, but you gotta work with me.
Maybe you didn't hear me. This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Such a good line! Even if it's plagiarism, but, you know.
This game is
Hi,
over.
Mr. J. Cisneros, how you doing?
So far.
Once again, you got here just about in time to see the stream end. I'm sorry. It was a good stream, though. It's full of spoilers. Go watch it later if you don't mind spoilers. I talked a lot. You guys really should go watch it later. Go back, because I talked a lot about the KH3 trailers and stuff. Good stuff. But it's very spoiler heavy.
We're gonna play by my rules.
Let's play by your rules. I like that. Let's do it. If Cerberus is in there, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Meg!
Oh no!
Hercules!
Hey, I warned you right at the get-go. You don't compete, you lose the girl.
No! Meg! Hang on!
Well, okay. They're both dead. James Woods kills it as Hades. Yes, he does. One of my favorite Disney characters ever. He's wonderful.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, I gotta have Orin in. Orin's just too cool. He's one of the few party members like, oh, I just got to use him. And Hades still does that stupid dance from Kingdom Hearts 1. It's lovely. Oh, he can't do any damage. That's a problem.
We can't win.
Because it's his underworld.
Gee, then how do we beat him?
What are you doing? Were you going to try and scare us?
Should be able to help.
But you...
He's alive!
I owe you one, Hades. I didn't hesitate to give my life for Meg's, and then I remembered. A true hero is measured by the strength of his heart.
This takes me back to my Hercules cassette I had growing up.
I'll never forget that again.
Just no more crazy stunts.
Speaking of strength of heart,
People always do crazy things.
and talking
when they're
about
in
true
love.
heroes, by the way, just to bring it, I mean,
What is so funny, you...
I have a Keyblade.
How dare you get a
I
happy
think that
ending?
proves that I'm strong of
dare
heart.
you?
And you guys keep calling me Junior Hero, which I am not okay with.
That's it.
I agree. Aura Sphere. What? I was doing it. Aura Sphere. Do it. What? Oh, come on. Get it. He has all the same sound effects from the first game. That's wonderful. All right, kill him. Attack Hades with Aura Sphere. I'm gonna have to attack him when he's red, though, right? I think. I don't know. I don't know what that move is. There's a lot of slashing. No, it's not all I've got. Is that all you've got? Oh boy, hello, whoa! That kinda hurt. Oh shoot, I should have healed Donald. Is he stuck? Okay. Go! No, oh, come on now. Oh, come on, Sora! It's a reaction command, you're not supposed to miss. Okay, whatever. I don't know how he's don't, you know. This feels so good. I feel so in command of the situation right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I feel so powerful right now. Except for that bit. That bit's kind of tough. Hey there, Hades. Alright, Triform, Limit, Sonic Ray. Bye. We learned Magnet Burst. That sounds cool. I really like Limit Form, by the way, guys. I'm actually a big fan of Limit Form. I already played all the games, and I'm up to date with all the KH3 news. That's good. You should still go watch the beginning of my stream sometime, so you can hear my thoughts on it. I'm not gonna repeat it all because that would be redundant. But cool stuff in the new trailer. Very cool stuff. I look freaking awesome.
What you gonna do now?
I lived my life defending others, but now there's no one left to protect.
That's very not true. You should come with us. We protect all sorts of people.
My own story.
Oh, you could do that.
You deserve it, Orin. After everything you've been through.
I suppose I should thank you.
Not at all.
Fine.
I love Orin
Sure,
so
you
much.
Thank us a little.
Give me an
should say
Orin-themed
what you
Keyblade.
mean.
I love you, Orin. I love you so much.
I guess I could spare a few words.
Oh my gosh, I love Orin. You return. That's good.
Thanks for meddling.
Hey, what's that mean?
I freaking love Orin, guys. He's so good. Oh my gosh. And we get an Orin-themed Keyblade. Yes! Oh, yes. Has great strength, increasing the amount of damage dealt from reaction commands by 50%. It better have some darn good strength. Let's check it out. No, I want to equip my Keyblade now. Let me do it. Oh, I'm still in limit form.
Thanks again, guys. You're the best.
Lasts a lot longer in cutscenes. Orin definitely deserves a Keyblade. Can we have Orin come back in Kingdom Hearts 3 and be a Keyblade wielder? Because that would be awesome.
Kidding. Thank you.
Be the
Sorry,
best.
Donald.
That'd be so wicked
So
wicked
where
cool.
are you guys headed next?
Still blows my mind he is in this game. Yeah, it's kind of awesome.
You know.
I freaking love him.
You
I love
two
everything about him.
lovebirds seem to be getting along just fine without us hanging around.
Yeah, we gotta go.
How many of these worlds are love stories?
Right.
Are you turkeys trying to put me out of a job?
Yeah.
If you keep
You know?
acing every
Hold on.
challenge, champ, who am I gonna train?
I think all of the Disney worlds in this game,
can't
except
abandon
for,
me now,
I mean,
Phil.
except for like
I gotta
Pooh
be at the
Bear,
top of my game in
have a
case
love,
Hades shows up
a
again.
love, romance kind of story.
Yeah. Come on, Phil.
Yes, I'm a true hero. We got that in the first game. Gah!
Well, you're not wise enough.
Phil, I will punt you out of this Coliseum.
Seasoned enough.
I will eat you. I will eat
We
you.
get the hint.
Look, kid, it's not my call.
Shut up, Phil.
Of course, if it was,
Oh
you'd
my
have
gosh.
no problem. I'd make you all
Yeah,
hero.
you darn right I wouldn't have any problem. You darn right you would.
Say it again.
On second thought, if those are your hero faces, you still got a lot of work to do.
Ah, what do you mean?
Go away.
Makes me so angry.
Phil.
Leave me alone.
See that?
Well, what do you know?
This is how we know we're true heroes. You guys can't see it, but I'm raising my fist in victory. But I stopped because it kind of felt like something was crawling on my leg. It wasn't. But victory! Zeus recognizes us as true heroes! Yeah! Sure took him long enough. Literally save the universe. And that's not good enough, apparently. Jeez, a new episode was added to what? To Hollow Bastion? What do you mean? Did I get another I didn't get another page in there. I don't know. Alright, that's the last world we're gonna go to tonight, because I gotta get up early for work. You know, I'm not looking forward to it. Really not. But let me engage with the chat a little bit. Let's see. It's Disney, my dude. Love stories galore. Well, that's just stories in general. But I do kind of wonder. I mean, I guess they really don't emphasize it much with Halloween Town. It's not really emphasized much. It's there a little bit still with Sally and Jack. But it is emphasized with Agrabah, with Pirates, with Atlantica, with Beauty and the Beast, with Mulan's World, with Olympus Coliseum. It's emphasized in all those worlds, and I mean, you could make a point for it in Disney World, Disney Castle being emphasized. And it's not exactly emphasized in Pride Lands either, I guess, but it's still there. And that was not the case. That was not the case in the first game. So I just think I wonder if they did that intentionally, because this is Sora trying to get back to Kairi now. Like, I mean, part of it. I mean, he's trying to find Riku, but he's trying to get to that place, and it's a little bit more overt with his and Kairi's romance in this game. So I wonder if that was intentional to focus more on the love stories in the second one. Just a thought. Just a thought. Phil about to be a gyro? Oh, I see. Yeah, he is. I bet they did do it intentionally. Yeah, I wonder if they did. What do you think? What do I think my FF class would be? I think it would depend very, very much on who I was with. Like who my teammates are, because I'm fairly variable. Actually, I think that kind of gave me my answer. I think I'd be a red mage. Yeah, I think I'd be a red mage. Kind of a jack of all trades a little bit. I think I'd be a red mage. I like red mages. They're cool. Red is sort of my favorite color. It's crimson, but, you know, it's a shade of red. I'm smart, but I also like swords. And so, yeah, I think red mage would be a pretty good fit. Yeah. I can't jump, so I can't be a dragoon. I mean, I can jump okay, but I'm not particularly good at it. I'm not particularly fast. I am sneaky, but I could be a thief maybe because I'm sneaky, but I'm not very fast. So yeah, and really in Final Fantasy, thieves aren't that sneaky generally. To be honest, that's not. It's just usually they're fast. So yeah, I would say red mage. Thank you for. I feel enlightened. I feel like I've accomplished something to know that I'm a red mage. Yeah, I feel accomplished there. You threatened to eat Danny DeVito? I did threaten to eat Danny. Yeah. Yeah. It's what I threaten to my. It's how I threaten my enemies. I'm a somewhat larger individual, so I figure it will intimidate them. I sat here for several minutes trying to come up with a joke on that wasn't PG-13. Well, you know, don't make it weird. I mean literally eat him. I mean literally consume him for sustenance. He actually probably would be delicious. I mean, lamb is pretty good, and he's at least part lamb. He's rather fatty though, so I don't know. I don't like the fat too much. Too much gristle, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. That's the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've hit my risque joke quota tonight. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I stream normally Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. We'll be doing more Kingdom Hearts tomorrow and Thursday, and we'll finish up with some XCOM 2 on Friday. I haven't put up any other new videos in a while. I will probably try to, at some point, do an analysis video for some of the trailers. Wish me luck. But I am starting a new job, so things may be subject to change. So as things change on this channel, you guys need to follow me on Twitter and go like the Facebook page and tell it to give you notifications and stuff. And that way you'll know what's going on, because that's where I'm going to post stuff first. But also, you know, watch the streams, because I'll probably talk about it on here too. But if you do that, you'll be in the know. And that's good. It's a good thing. Did I say everything? Like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys all know how that works. I do appreciate it very much. I think that's it. I really enjoyed it tonight, guys. This was a fun stream. It was a fun stream. Wish me luck with work tomorrow. Help me, you know, hopefully I don't get too bored, because it sounds kind of boring, but I need the money. Anyway, hope you guys all have a good night, have a good Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow night. Good night, and may your heart be your guiding key.